Andrew Tate is perhaps one of the most polarizing figures in the history of the internet. He is admired and reviled by many. Since his legal issues have made international headlines, his visibility has been more explosive than ever. You may have seen his content all over Instagram or even Twitter. Many share his words about masculinity, money, and the world around us. Whether you agree or disagree with Andrew Tate, you respect the person or not, this self-made millionaire has a lot to say.
And this is why all the dumb money ends up with us, the smart money. This is why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
And his hard work imposes respect. He has high standards.
There's so much money. It's everywhere.
And is unafraid to use his big mouth to pass his messages.
Well, then it seems like your bosses are not allowing you to know.
We're going to break down elements that make him who he is, how he reached his goals, and explain what make his message resonate with his target audience, while angering a wide variety of people.
He is everything wrong and hateful with the world right now.
Many of Andrew Tate's content and rants online point out the rules of society as a whole, or perhaps the things that people claim that are normal. Go to school, get a degree, work to 25 to 30 years, retire, and die. However, Tate believes that no one should live like that. They have the ability to work for themselves, answer to no boss, and live their life with all the money they're able to make. He believes there is a matrix out there.
The matrix is a fish tank, and you are the fish.
Designed to control the things we do, say, and so on.
Sometimes he'll give you some food to eat. Life's not too bad in the fish tank, until you try to escape.
Tate wants his audience to break out of the matrix, carve their own path, and achieve their own level of greatness. You can do this without worrying about rules or limiting beliefs. One more thing we should point out is that you should never do anything that is or even seems illegal. We don't condone you breaking the law, but when it comes to conventional rules of society, Andrew Tate inspires his audience to break them and forge their own trail. Over the years, Tate has drawn many people into purchasing a wide variety of online courses, including making money, getting good with women, and even learning how to play chess. Speaking of chess, Andrew Tate is known to be really good at this game, and it may not be surprising considering his father, Andrew Tate, was a master chess player who competed in global tournaments. Andrew Tate even appeared on television with Piers Morgan. Towards the end of that interview, the two play a captivating, action-packed game of speed chess. During this game, Andrew Tate lectures Piers and his viewers about chess and how it ties to life.
Life and chess reflect, Piers.
One of them is that chess teaches self-accountability, and that if you lose a chess game, you made a mistake somewhere.
In chess, even if it's the smallest mistake, somewhere it was your fault. It teaches absolute self-accountability, which is something that we need a lot more of in the world today.
He's got a point here. Making mistakes, no matter how big or small they are, can serve as learning lessons. When you carve out your own path to greatness, there is no easy road to get there. You will face potholes, speed bumps, and many other obstacles. Now, do you have to be good at chess to achieve your own personal greatness? You don't have to. But the point Andrew Tate wants to get across here was that if you make a mistake, you have no one to blame but yourself. You have it within you to hold yourself accountable, own up to your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward. Seems simple enough, right? Before we move forward, let us clarify one thing. You don't have to buy sports cars, waterfront mansions, or toys you desire to prove that you're rich and have made it somewhere. In fact, there's a lot of successful people who don't even show material things off. They want to make it less noticeable. They might live in a 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom house. But what you might not know is that the guy living in it is a multi-millionaire, and probably doesn't want to live in a home with so many rooms. Andrew Tate has posted videos and pictures of himself on social media, driving sports cars like Lambos, Ferraris, and Bugattis, and more. Hey, it's his life. He can enjoy the rewards of his own greatness anytime or any place he wants. So can you. But you don't have to drive fast and live big to prove to yourself that you're great. It all comes down to your actions, the accomplishments you achieve, the adversity you have faced, and so on. The rewards you earn, whatever they may be, are just incentives for a job well done. Suppose you want to buy a Porsche in a top-floor penthouse. More power to you. Everyone is different regarding how they want to reward themselves for their success. Not everyone has to follow the same formula, or order of operation. If you're the kind of person who is rich but doesn't want to flaunt it, be about that. Keep it on the down low. And by the way, there's no judgment on our part. The message is to enjoy every moment. We live in a world where many people seek external validation. They may even utilize social media tools to receive admiration and praise from people they know and don't know. This is toxic to one's mindset. The desire to be liked by everyone is not something you want to achieve. People will not like you for some strange reason or another. Successful people get haters all the time. Andrew Tate knows this. His mindset consists of not caring about what people say about him. If anything, he might wave them off as broke, jealous people who dare not to say the same thing to his face. And they might be wise not to, considering his mixed martial arts background. Whatever you accomplish in life, you'll have people who will root for you, but on the other end of the coin, you'll also have people who will nitpick, criticize, or outright troll you. And it may come from an angle of insecurity or inadequacy. You'll want to rise above the hate, resentment, and jealousy. It's not your fault that people hate you. It's the success that can get to people. Now, if you did something horrendous to people or even animals, then perhaps vitriol thrown your way may be warranted. But if people hate you for just existing, that's their problem, not yours. Andrew Tate has faced countless haters online. Many were relieved that he was in jail and facing criminal charges, but Tate managed to survive his incarceration, fighting and proving to the world, even his haters, that he was innocent of the things he allegedly did. Andrew Tate is someone who pursues what he wants without fear. He's someone who can say that he can accomplish something and take action, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the job done. For example, one of his first jobs was working a sales job. Rather than accept a position with base pay, he decided that he wanted to be paid a straight commission. According to Andrew, he claims that he made numerous sales from this job. He pursued a goal ruthlessly and vigorously, thus making money in what seemed challenging. When it comes to your pursuits and aspirations, you can also be consistent and ruthless. Don't push yourself to the point where you are stressed, exhausted, and burnt out. Spend a block of time every day pursuing your aspirations and goals. Get it to a point to where it becomes something that you can put on a pedestal. Dedicate yourself to it for at least an hour per day. Let your goals and aspirations be something you think about as you drift off to sleep. One thing to remind you is that while it's fine to be ruthless in your pursuit of what you want to accomplish, some things are not worth sacrificing, including spending time with your family or close friends. They are the support group that will stand by you during the ups and down moments, especially when you're achieving the goal of personal greatness. Andrew Tate continues to become a presence on the internet, and his message has inspired plenty of men to achieve their personal greatness. Whether his words are authentic or pure marketing hype is anyone's guess. He doesn't just use his mouth. His mental and work ethic helps him become a millionaire, pass a message to society, and enjoy the life he wants. He wants more people to think like him so they become financially free and not stuck in the matrix of society's prison. But one thing is for sure, Andrew Tate doesn't have to be your guru when it comes to achieving your personal greatness. But if you're carving your own path, be sure to check out videos from Endless Potential 2022. This YouTube channel will provide information on building your wealth potential, becoming more masculine, and so much more. Thanks for watching.